All right, this is the start of my new podcast series or commentary. I don't really know what it is yet. We're just gonna go with podcast. Um, my new series, Bake and Talk. I don't know if this is trademarked. It's my idea for now that I know of. Yeah, Bake and Talk. Um, I guess this is really just going to be about how the beginning so far of my little podcast thing is going. And I have a second person who has helped me set up with the ideas and shit, which is an IRL, which I'll get to. And they trust the process and shit, and they believe. But this particular thing, like me and the homie that really talking about this, setting this up, we're like, oh, one of our other friends would be really good for this, and because he's really good at talking, just keeping the topic up, bringing it up and shit, and we talked to him about it today. Actually, I'm filming this right after this happened, and we were riding in the car, and I was telling him, where, yeah, I really want to tell you about this. This is like, really big for me. I feel like this is gonna work. I feel like this is gonna be, something big. This is something I really want to try on, because I've been, eh, been making it up on TikTok a little bit, getting some viewers when I stream and shit. And I wanted to do like this little YouTube thing. And he was not fond of it. He actually got really, really fucking mad at me and started cussing me out and screaming at me, and was like, "Oh, you're just rage baiting me. I'm making more money than you ever will. Then you're not gonna succeed off of this," basically. And he's saying that I'm rage baiting him because I wanted him to join a podcast, because I had this idea for this amazing podcast, and I wanted him to be a part of it. Like, what if it did succeed? I want him to be a part of it because he's the homie. And no, he was really mad about it, and told me to get the fuck out of his house. And the homie that also, of course, setting the podcast up with was also there. He was getting mad at me though, but was still saying he didn't want nothing to do with the podcast. He was just getting pissed off about it, and he made me leave his house because of this. Like, I'm surrounded by some hating ass people, bro. Like, I don't I don't know why. Like, he genuinely got mad at me and started screaming at me because I offered him a position to join a podcast. Take that in for a second. He was mad because of that. That is insane. What reason was there to be mad? He just wanted to be mad for no reason. Like, but I am very fortunate to have the one IRL homie that is, of course, helping me out on this, and trust the process. It's gonna work. And I have a couple people online, that online homies, but I feel like this is gonna work best if I do this with the IRLs. But as of right now, as far as this podcast is going, a lot of my friends are haters, and don't trust me. I guess, I don't know. No one believes I'm gonna succeed in anything, as far as I know. I'm on my own about this, I guess. And the crazy thing is, since I've been getting popular streaming and stuff, I'm not popular. I can't say I'm popular. I get to 20 viewers to 100 average a day. So, or not, like, I like, fuck. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm not popular. I'm not popular. Anyways, they will use me to get views and followers on their streams, and then I give them an opportunity like this, and they start hating on me and getting mad at me. I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to help you out. It just really disappoints me that my own friends, I guess, don't believe in me. Like, it's just sad that I'm surrounded by such fucking doubt and hate, and they don't believe someone can make it, I guess. It's an ego thing, I guess. But the real podcast, and hopefully with the homie, the full thing, not this just me talking. It's gonna be a full video. It's gonna be gas. It's called Bake and Talk. It's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be a whole YouTube series. It's about Za. You already know. There's gonna be some challenges. There's gonna be multiple people on it every day. There's gonna, or not every day. Every time I post a new video, there's gonna be new people. There might be a couple repeats, but I'm gonna try to have new content as much as possible, fresh. It's gonna be a different topic, different challenges every time, and I'm hoping, this is gonna be able to succeed. This first video and maybe the second video might not have face like face cams. It might be, a couple phone videos because don't currently have a high quality camera like that. So we still got some things to, figure out. But I just wanted to make this, introduce it and, pretty much show this is a project that I literally had no support on other than one or two people. And everyone, like, I'm just surrounded by hate. Please, I just, I'm hoping that this succeeds, I guess. I've been told I sound interesting. I'm interesting. And, I really feel like this is something I want to do. And I feel like even if I don't make money off of it, this is just something to do for fun, because I can't just, I feel like I want to start talking about stuff. And I have some funny stories. So thank you for listening. I don't know how long. 6 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate it for you staying, I guess. Please join into the channel. Bake and Talk. Like I said, though, if any of this sounds interesting to you, please tune in. I will greatly appreciate it. Follow me on TikTok at kidneyyikes. Follow the homie too, the Walking Stoner. Please make this big, I guess. Or I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be interesting. If you have any tips or any ideas for me to hopefully make this better, let me know. I'm gonna post this video on TikTok and YouTube on both my Kidney Yikes accounts, and then eventually I'm going to make the actual channel for this itself. But for now, I appreciate, the homie for at least supporting me on this. And hopefully this does work out and the other homie was wrong and this works out for me. And hopefully I get some better friends, bro. I need friends who support me, bro. I don't know, bro. All right, that's about all I have to say. All right, goodbye.